Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 5 for 12. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's prior history in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop up. And there's out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 1 for 5.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Carlos Beltran. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Under it is Young, and he takes it for out number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 4 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That one's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 11 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, not a big sample size. 0 for 1. A weak chopper up the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Now batting, Juan Centeno. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nunez onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Moreland.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. He was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Chris Young stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. 1 for 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Reddick.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Change up, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Young able to get it in, and that's going to force the runner to put the brakes on at third. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Both for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Brock Holt. His prior history versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To short. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Juan Centeno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Off is Marisnick. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A defensive change.
And this one's in the dirt.
Now playing second base, number 12.
First and second now, one man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt. And he's safe. So now two men in scoring position. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as... Coming to the plate now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Holt will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. 2, including a home run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance. Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt
second
now.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1-0.
Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Fouled back. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Mookie Betts would be next. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick.
Marisnick.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Catcher Juan Centeno.
This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Digging in, Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And now pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman
now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul.
Oh, he might have got a away with 1, 2 strike.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Betts giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gonzalez.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Holt is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Centeno has a play, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
For the Red Sox.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Centeno. Last time through was a base hit. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
George Springer
lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Benintendi is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Josh Reddick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. So coming to the plate. Chris Young is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Ken Giles.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Brock Holt now. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
36.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's
Right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 3 for 10. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve trying to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Astros. Center fielder, George.
Pitch
Springer.
swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Into the
Jose
windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head past with Dallas Keuchel. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He also has 1 home run. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8, left fielder, number 21.
Number 21 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogaerts into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Here's Chris Young. Head-to-head past with Dallas Keuchel. 7 hits in 23 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Juan Centeno. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 2 for 6. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Reddick. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A man at third with one away. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now from the stretch. This one's flared out toward left. Young over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cue shot here out toward short. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 21 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
Runners on the move for second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in, Carlos Beltran
Leading
comes
off
into
the fourth
this
for the
at bat
Astros,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 15.
And he lays off there 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is flared right back over the mound. No problem here, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Digging in,
number 2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the
number
plate,
21.
number 21. He flew out in his last at bat. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3, Sandy
Up
Leon.
and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder,
Stepping in,
number 30,
Chris Young comes into this
Young.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Juan Centeno. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Juan Centeno.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Addison Reed is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Addison Reed
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Nunez on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mookie Betts.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Now the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Softly hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 16.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Nunez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman.
Ready for another
10.
shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reed's ready. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, number 11. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Runner goes for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gonzalez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Settling in now, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Juan Centeno. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Benintendi. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in, George Springer. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris Young.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team, and now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Jose Altuve bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Fernando Abad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando Abad.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and that misses ball 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Abad is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifetime against this pitcher. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Standing in, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 11 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was.
getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Boston, second baseman, number 36.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
Now batting,
right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Gurriel posts under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and he botches it. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Into the box now, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Calling for it, Gurriel. 2 gone. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. And
a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young is there. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. He's got to hurry. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Reddick.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written. In now, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy
Up and away
Leon.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Chop weakly to the left. Bogarts comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Carlos
Designated
Beltran.
hitter, Carlos Beltran.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
At the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Jake Marisnick is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first
Mookie
pitch.
Betts.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Center fielder number
Digging in for his
16.
second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center to score. The runner from second.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And strike 3 call. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Stassi.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sandy Leon.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
It's been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Young.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, number 22.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 16, Andrew.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Way in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Count 0-2.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in now, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall.
Now pitching for
Francisco
the Astros,
Liriano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
the shortstop, number 2.
So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Carlos
And a 2-seam
Beltran.
fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error so far for the Astros. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jake Marisnick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Mitch Moreland.
Hit weekly back to the mound. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Ready once
Catcher.
again, Sandy Leon.
Leon.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Grounder down the line at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance?
Young.
Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now
Digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo.
He ends fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a look to first by Liriano. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fielder, number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
This one's flared out toward left. Marisnik is there, makes the catch in the side. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yulieski Gurriel.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now batting, Alex Bregman. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch popped up, calling for it, Bregman, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the air to right center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there. Stepping in, Chris Young. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started now in the
Leading off
bottom
for
of
the
inning
Astros.
number 8.
Left fielder, Jake
Swing and a little
Marisnick.
tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Young is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
On the ground up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Fielder number 16.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder, number 22.
Chopped foul wide of first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Bounce to first. Moreland's there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marwin Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Leon goes to get it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder George.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman Jose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Eduardo Nunez.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's gone 6 for 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Marisnik is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Way out in front. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Third baseman number 2,
Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. From the stretch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Leon is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Altuve at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bogart.
Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's gone 5 for 13. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
1-1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now in the box, Juan Centeno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sandy Leon.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Chris Young.
Left fielder, Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
First baseman,
ready now,
10.
Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and we'll have to leave it there. As digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. McHugh into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts. Standing in, number 11. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 11 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 18,
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick
leading off for Houston.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jake Marisnick goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Juan Centeno is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Betts is there, 2 down. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Beautiful diving stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher,
A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. We'll see you there. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Leon goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Nunez is right there on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
First base.
So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Digging in now, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The shortstop.
Comes set.
2.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bogart.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 15.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young going back. He gets there to make the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding in, Chris Young. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. McHugh's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Here's Jake Marisnick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Young is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Juan Centeno. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he chased it in the dirt, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's George Springer. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Betts is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run, 5 hits.